Hi, so I'm looking at this trade right here. Um, Thinking about, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to be taking this higher low.
Order filled.
Okay, so that's exactly 1-to-1. It's right into the highs of the day, going for 3.25 points. So basically what I'm thinking here is we're in this uptrend, and price has been consistently going higher, and now we have another correction. It did close below the EMA, but then it rushed back above and held the higher low, so that's what I'm thinking here. Okay, that's not really what you want to see in your trade, but it's not like it's uncommon or anything. I mean, you're going to deal with annoying pullbacks like that all the time. So, oh yeah, someone recommended to me that I wait for it to tick through where my target is, and just in case that it like shoots through by a couple of extra points really fast, I just as soon as it ticks through, put my stop here and possibly catch a runner with both my contracts. I haven't really tried that yet, but I'll try it this time. So let's see what we can get. Yeah, I don't like saying that because like it ticked higher than my bar, or not my bar, but the latest bull bar, and then it just instantly closed all the way down, so it looks like a trap kind of. But this happens sometimes. You just gotta kind of get used to it. So I'm not really worried, even though it had this bear bar, because now it just made a failed second entry, and so it's that's more in my favor. Um, it's better than a higher low alone, I guess. All right, so okay, yeah. So basically, I'll explain what I was doing there again. So I had my target where you saw it, right? And instead of having it just fill my target, I moved my target up, and then as soon as it ticks through the target, I instantly place the stop, just in case, just in case it spikes through by several ticks, and hopefully you can get a runner or just get a couple extra points out of it. And it's not like you're really adding risk because you just as soon as it ticks through, which it would need to tick through anyway, you you place your you move your stop there. So someone in the comments told me that I should try that. I forgot to do it earlier today because I just forgot, but that was the first time I've done that. Um, so yeah, I've seen trades where that would have worked, where it just spikes through and then just keeps going without getting to where the original target was. So it's definitely something that I was wanting to try. But so yeah, I was just about to start recording why I took that. I didn't chart yet. I still need to mark my other trades. So here, so downtrend break. All right, I guess I'll just start the normal video. So these were the only two trades I got today. Um, so it was not the best day or anything, but so all right. Anyway, I'll just start the video. So the overnight highs here. I was kind of debating whether it should be here or here, but I ended up wanting it here after the swing occurred because I was just thinking, all right, well, it's likely going to um, because it got so close. I just thought, well, it's probably right there. Overnight lows I put here, and started trading around this area right here, 8:30ish. I started a little bit late today. Um, so anyway, we have this downtrend break, new low. Downtrend is played out. Here we have this breakout of the overnight lows. Now I didn't really like how it was inside of this downtrend, especially after two huge bear bars. So I was kind of wanting it to get a higher low back into the range. So I didn't really take anything there. Now here, so we make a leg up, we have a break, new high. At this point we have these two highs, so we can clearly draw this range here. And then two legs down. Now when this happened, I was literally not in the room. I feel like I would have taken it, but I just wasn't in the room. Um, I literally just left for a little bit in this area, and then this happened, and then this trade here, I just missed. I was in the room. I'll get to it. But so we're in the range. We break out. Most breakouts fail. To bounce off the overnight lows. Second entry long. Good signal bar. It's been chopping through the EMA, so I could go into the EMA without being afraid. And then I just was not in the room, so I guess I'll draw the. So yeah, that would have been 4 points right there. And then here, so I guess I'll mark that blue because I didn't take it. And then here, I kind of got scared out of it by the congestion, but I shouldn't have really let it bother me because the context is so good. Just after coming off the overnight lows and fading the range, we get a failed second entry short, first entry short, second entry short, failure. I shouldn't have let that little congestion bother me. That's really not a big deal in this situation. Um, so, that's kind of annoying, but either way. And here we break out, have this leg up. So breakout, we pull back to the EMA, we get a new high, so this uptrend is played out, and then we rush below the EMA, we go into this downtrend, we have a break, new low, and here I wouldn't really want to take that. That's just a first entry, and it's not really, I would kind of be wary of taking it into the lows here, because it's just a first entry, although you are still expecting a new low for the downtrend, but it's not worth it. So then here is my next trade. Downtrend, break, new low, two clear legs down. We break out of the overnights, and then I had this trend line drawn from here, I believe. Or no. The way I had it drawn, it didn't have any short-term trend blocking it, but I think that might not have been right in my original trend line. But either way, the context is good. It does have the short-term trend line working lower, so I should have considered that, um, but because that's why I didn't take it there. But either way, I think the context is really good. It does still have two legs down. It's the first good signal bar. It's very far from the EMA. And one thing that's better about this trade than over here is that there is also room to the overnight lows. So as you can see here, it actually rejected off of it at first and before fading it. And this one just has enough room all the way. So that's one thing. So the context's good, but it's not perfect. And then I'll draw this for y'all. No, I gotta deal with this. I keep drawing it too small. Alright, so 3 points. So anyway, we have a leg up, overshoots. We have this reversal pattern back down. We have a big leg down. We retrace to the EMA, and then we go into another mini range. And then first I didn't have that. I drew this uptrend, break, expecting a new high. Couple attempts at a new high that it fails, goes back below the EMA, and then you finally get another reversal pattern from this downtrend. So this downtrend played out with a break and a new low, and then you got a reversal pattern to continue with the bigger uptrend. There really isn't any any way to take this because it's just it's not quite off the EMA. You don't necessarily need a good signal bar, but um, it does all close into that trend line. So a couple of things to think about there. But anyway, we reached the highs. So the uptrend played out, break, new high, and now we're at the highs. A couple legs down, it shoots below the EMA, so I didn't really want to go long there. Then here we have first entry short, second entry short, failure. Except I didn't want to enter long right into the overnight highs, so I skipped that. And then I started to draw this right here, this uptrend break, or yeah, so uptrend. And then we finally get, oh yeah, then I had this smaller one. So then here I was thinking, okay, we're in this big uptrend. Um, it's a second entry long off the EMA. It did close below, but then it rushed back above and then held with a higher low. So I thought that it looked pretty good. And then um, I also knew that this uptrend here is a break, and you can expect a new high for that as well. So, so yeah, that's what I was thinking today. And then now we're at where we are. So I only got these two trades. I should have gotten some more. Like if of course I can't say for certain that I would have taken this trade because I didn't take it, but I was out of the room for it, and I think it looks pretty good. So I feel like there was a high chance I would have taken this had I seen it. But this trade I kind of just got scared out of it, but that was just my mistake. I should have stayed in, or not stayed in. I should have entered to begin with, and so yeah, that's just what I saw today. Um, hope y'all learned something. Hope y'all enjoyed this video, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.